What is going on, everybody? Welcome back over here to the channel. A little bit different setting and a little bit different video for y'all. Running out of time and I need a video for y'all to watch this Saturday, so I apologize. we got big things in the works, working on some bigger projects and working on some more cooler videos for y'all, but I really wanted to do this kind of video, and I'm gonna try my best. Now, before the video gets started, I want to say I am not a professional. I am not a good turkey caller by any means. I just started picking it up 2 years ago and I've been doing it and I'm decent. So figured I'd give you my tips and tricks of it, the stuff that I've learned. Sometimes I feel it helps to learn from a beginner when you're trying to learn. So and one other thing before the video gets started, I wanted to say, if you guys want any merch or anything like that, I've got the sweatshirts, got the hats, and then we just came out with some decals. There's an email down below in the description that you can email me at for more information. But without further ado, let's get into the video. Alright, so as you guys read from the title, the thumbnail and the title, we're going to be doing how to blow a mouth call for turkey. So you're going to need your turkey call, of course, your mouth call. Now, I recommend these Woodhaven turkey calls. They're pretty good turkey calls. The hunting public uses these a lot. I think these are the ones they use. I did for a while use the Primos, and they're pretty good mouth calls, but I found out over turkey season, with having them in your mouth the whole time I'm turkey hunting and running and gunning, it's nice to have mouth calls, but having these in my mouth for long periods of time, they started to fall apart. So they're good turkey calls, they sound great, I like them, but they just don't hold up. This is my first season. I just bought this a month ago. I bought this a month ago. I've been using it for a month and it's holding together really good. So I'm curious to see how it's gonna do through turkey season, but still, these are good calls. You can get these at Walmart. I got this at Bass Pro, but yeah, this is the turkey call that I would recommend as of right now. So stay tuned, subscribe for the turkey hunting videos, and you'll be able to tell at the end of the season if it holds together and if I really like it. But let's get into placement. So the big thing you're gonna want to do is get it placed in your mouth right. So for the call, if you guys, this is the first video you're watching on how to blow a mouth call. When I started out, I think I watched over 10 videos, but you're gonna want to, this is the bottom side of the reed. If it'll focus here for you guys, there we go. If you got the bottom side of the reed and then you've got the top side of the reed with the slip on the top, you're going to want the slip on the top to go on the roof of your mouth. So you're basically going to want the call to sit like this in your mouth. So it's going to go straight in and go up to the roof of your mouth. Your tongue is going to go underneath and sit somewhere right in there. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and put it in my mouth and kind of show you a little bit of how to put it in. You just straight to the roof of your mouth. So I'm gonna put it on the roof of my mouth. I'm gonna put pressure on the bottom of the reed here, and then I'm just gonna blow out air. So if you're at this point of the video, just put it in your mouth and try to get air to come out and get a sound to come out. So once you get sound to come out, you're doing good, you're making progress. So our next step is to try to get a actual turkey sound to come out. So the first sound that I like to use a lot when I'm turkey hunting is cutting. So I'm just gonna put the call on the roof of my mouth and put air in, and I'm just gonna go. And there is a cut sound. You can do all sorts of stuff, but I like cutting a lot. That is my favorite thing to do when I'm out, giving it like a cut, yelp, yelp, cut. There's different names for everything like that. Like I said, I'm not a professional at this by any means, and I don't know a whole lot, but this is what I use. This is what seems to, I've gotten 5 turkeys so far, and this is what I use, so it definitely works. But yeah, so once you get the cut down sound, you can move on to a yelp. Now, for what I do and how I get the yelp out is I say help. So it's just going help, help. And that's how I get the yelp, is just by saying help. So, because it kind of, you know, you can even say, I'm sure you could put like yelp. No, sounds better when you put help. So, there's the yelp. Now you put it into a little like pattern. There you go. So definitely get the yelp down, try to get that kind of pattern down, and then add your cuts into it, and get stuff like that. Get a pattern going. So one other thing I want to kind of throw out there to teach you guys, I don't use this a lot, and you'll notice in my turkey hunting videos coming up this year, is purring. I'll sometimes do it, but this is kind of how you purr. You have to put the call in the roof of your mouth, everything's the same, and you just roll your tongue. So you're just rolling your tongue, pushing air pressure out on the top, on that reed there. So, and that creates the purr sound. It's used a lot like when jakes are fighting or when hens are feeding, I believe. So I do a little bit of purring and cutting at the same time to make it sound like some turkeys mingling around. But yeah, that is basically all I can really show you guys. Like I said, I'm not an expert or claim to be an expert at turkey calling. I'm actually pretty bad at mouth calling. But if you guys want to see any other videos with like slate calls and stuff like that, if you're wanting me to show you what I use, my tips and tricks on that sort of stuff, let me know down in the comments down below. But hopefully this kind of helped you out if you're beginning turkey calling. Definitely go watch other videos. There's a lot of videos out there on YouTube. Go watch them, so that way you can, you know, get a bunch of people's opinions on this type of stuff and learn from other people. But like I said, if you guys want any of these, anything merch related, email down in the description down below. Instagram is down in the description, PayPal, everything like that if you guys want to support the channel. But thank you all so much for watching this video over here on Editier HuntsTV, and we will catch you on the next one.